Welcome to Frame by Frame, where we dive deep into the heart of photography and videography, exploring stories, tips, and techniques from world-renowned photographers and videographers. Join us as we uncover the magic behind the lens in this episode. So today I would like to welcome an amazing guest, but before I do that, I have to introduce myself. Obviously, my name is Stephen Segal, and I am a content creator. I love creating content wherever I can, and I'm in various different genres. But it's my absolute honor to welcome our next guest in the hot seat, Mr. Nico De Carato. How are you, sir?
Oh, thank you very much, Stephen. It's been a pleasure to stay here with you and with our Nikon friends.
Awesome. I love your look. This man is absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to obviously get into this interview. You are just fashion through and through. Hey,
Thank you.
absolutely amazing. Tell me, how did your passion for vlogging start, and where did your whole journey start, if you can do that?
I started as a blogger, as a normal blogger. So the switch from a blog to a vlog was an easy one in terms of idea, but then to realize it was not easy. Just consider that I've been teacher for ages, and it's very easy, just buy a camera and I will start vlogging from text to speech in front of a camera. It will be very easy. It wasn't. It wasn't, Stephen, because I was pretty comfortable in front of the camera, but the result was not effective. Then watching back my videos, oh my God, if still I watch one of the first video, oh my God, is that me? No, let me delete this video. So I had to start from the beginning. And it took several time to achieve a good result. And how to do that? It's not only a question of equipment, but also of focus. So I started studying, following other bloggers, successful bloggers. I started asking feedback to my friends, to my families, to other content creators, how I could improve. And also I went studying how to use the voice, and so it was a proper study of how to start a new career, because actually vlogging can be, for me it's a passion, but can be a proper profession. It's a job. It's a full-time job. And also another difficulty was to match my existing job, my existing duty with a new role, let's say. That's how I started.
That is absolutely phenomenal. And I love it that you're being real. That's a big thing that a lot of people say is, vlogging, they think vlogging is so easy that you can just pick up a camera and you go for it, and that's not it. And you've actually put into the effort. And ladies and gents, as you'll see from previous creators, it's not just one of those things that you pick up a camera and go. There is hard work that gets put into it, and you have to do that research. You have to realize what you need to do and how you need to do it. So you picked up, which camera did you start with, if I can ask?
I started with a compact camera, was a Nikon Coolpix AW120.
Oh yeah,
because
okay.
I am a scuba diver as well.
Oh, okay.
So I had a very low budget at that time. So compact camera, of course. With this one I can go underwater up to 10 meters. So let's start with that. But after a while, I realized that I need something more. So I was evaluating a reflex, and I started always for budget reason with the entry level of the Nikon. So
Great.
That one was my first equipment.
Oh, and then where did you go from there? What was your next camera? Give me till today.
Nikon Coolpix AW120, 3200, 5500, 5600. Then, but I have to say, I started a cooperation with Nikon, with sometimes I could borrow some upper camera, let's say. Now I proudly own two Nikon camera. One is the Z6 II.
Yes, love that.
Because my idea in vlogging is to have not a perfect technique, but in any case to have high quality. So I'm not the blogger just, I take my phone without a microphone and I start vlogging, okay? Storytelling is important, but one of my, let's say my style is to have in any case a good result also in terms of quality of picture. So that one is my main camera, let's say. But I also have a Z30, and I use a lot for the live, for example, very easy. You can bring with you for on journey vlogging. So those are my two cameras.
Unreal. And those two cameras, absolutely love them. I've also got Z30 and Z6 II. It's my go-to. Those of you that are out there, I mean, you're obviously traveling a lot, so it's nice, lightweight as well. Tell me your lens. What's your lens that you use on your Z60? Z6 II, sorry.
The 2470.
2470?
Yeah, it's the more versatile I have. Then I have a 200-400 millimeters with the adapter.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
because sometimes I have in the sport vlogging, for example, the athlete is very far.
Okay.
Because sometimes I'm doing video production also for other people.
Okay,
So I
okay.
may need to shoot someone who is doing something very far from me. So with these two lenses, I'm pretty covered.
Okay, so I thought you were going to tell me that you're into paparazzi as well and using those things, but anyway.
Not yet.
Not yet. Tell me, what other gear do you use with regards to vlogging?
Sometimes I am an engineer, so I need to back up everything. Sometimes double camera, so sometimes I borrow a second Z6 II also to have, like in this case, two different point of view, for example. But for my own equipment, I don't use lights, for example. Okay. Why? Because sometimes you need to be very quick, and to set up lights is not very easy. But I go with microphones, and I have two microphones on two different cameras. So okay. If one switched off, in any case, I have the audio, for example, and a stabilizer, of course, because I'm very often outside, so I need stabilizer to do some proper shot of action, for example. Okay. So this is my basic equipment.
No, thank you so much for sharing that. It's great that you're sharing. Tell me, and then crew. I mean, when you're starting off as vlogging, it's just you normally on your own. So did you start off on your own holding the camera?
Of course.
And now did you grow? Tell me a little bit.
I was a one-man show, so writing the text and the screenplay and vlogging and editing. Now, luckily, I have a crew, and can I say hello to my crew? But still now, sometimes I have to vlog by myself, because sometimes I have an particular event and I met one famous person, for example, Stephen Segal, okay, the real one.
Oh, and, yes, yeah, okay.
And I am alone, but luckily I have with me the Z30, because it's very compact camera, and you have the autofocus, which is very effective for the self-vlogging. The microphone is very small, but very effective as well. And also with the rotating screen, I can check the composition of the image very easily.
That rotating screen is brilliant, absolutely. Yeah. And okay, so now you are going to do, let's say you're looking at doing some content for a vlog. What's your, how do you build that content up? How do you get the idea and then obviously convert it into the vlog?
Sometimes I need to vlog about some specific things, so I don't decide. For example, I attend one event and I'm asked to realize a vlog about that event. So okay. I try to be as more engaging for the audience, but in any case, the topic is the event. I try to play a little bit with the title, 5 reasons to visit the exposure exhibition, for example. But in any case, the vlog is about the event I'm attending. Some other times I study about what can be interesting from my audience. Sometimes during the vlog, I ask them, what do you think I should vlog about in the next video? So I create engagement with them, and I'm sure that they will be interested in the next video. Engaging your audience is one of the most important things.
I was going to actually ask you with regards to that. So how do you keep, and what's a tip with regards to keeping the audiences engaged with the video or with the vlog? How do you make sure that they keep watching the whole way through? Because I mean, attention spans now 3 seconds initially, and then you have to keep building. So what's your secret? Okay, not your proper secret, no, if you don't mind.
It's enough you watch my videos and you can understand my my technique, and that's what I do. I also look at other videos, for example. I very often start with a question, okay, to keep the engagement high. Then there is a small intro, some nice music, and after that I will try going on with the story in an effective way. Okay. But during the sometimes I also try to give the dessert at the end. Okay, so watch this video till the end, because you are going to discover. For example, just yesterday with Andrea, part of my crew, we shot the video, 5 reasons to attend an event, but there was an extra reason to watch the event, of course, after the final logo. So you have to watch the full video if you want to discover the 6th reason why. So this is one technique. And also you try to involve the public. For example, I realized a blog about the speed limits in Dubai, and while vlogging I was going around in Dubai, and I asked them, okay, now try to guess how many radars you can find in the video, and the first 3 people will get some prize or anything. So this is the way. Actually, at that time, I was driving an Aston Martin, and one of the prizes was to drive my Aston Martin. Yeah. So not money, but it was
Can
very
I
nice
win?
because then you can make the video
Yeah.
with your follower.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
I love that. I love that engaging, and obviously they catch at the end. Do you ever get to like doing a vlog and you go, I'm not feeling it. Like I don't feel it. Do you ever not post something because the content maybe isn't to what your standard is, or do you post pretty much if you've done it, you're going to post it?
No, I have some standard quality. So if I don't like something at all, maybe I will reshoot again, unless it's an event. But I can decide, okay, I will do the stand-up, the interview in my office or somewhere else, and I will use the image taken from the event. But no, if something is absolutely bad, I will not post it. And sometimes it happens also that I don't feel comfortable I don't remember the text I wrote, or, we are not in the good spirit to do that.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much. We're going to carry on talking. I just want to let you guys know. So we're out here at Exposure Expo in Sharjah. This is the Nikon stand. We've got the blog going. It is frame by frame. If you are interested in coming to learn, maybe meet Nico while he's out here, come and learn a little bit more about photography, videography. We've got Nikon School that's conducting classes. We've also got photo booths, video booths. We've got the latest Nikon camera gear out. Some of the gear that Nico talked about. He's been talking about the Nikon Z30 as well as the Nikon Z6 II, and the 24-70 is his go-to lens. There are other things that we're going to be chatting about. So make sure you head on out here. You can hear there's a whole lot going on over here. It's really, really great here at the Exposure Expo in Sharjah. Okay, so now getting through it. Tell me, how important is access to these VIP things, and how do you get access to certain key events?
Very nice one. Since I landed in Dubai in 2004, I started proposing myself as media to cover the event, and at that time it was very easy. They were not requiring a history or media card, so at that time it was very easy, and it was my thought. I need to be at those events, even as a media, even though I'm not invited. Now I can say I'm pretty popular, especially in the Italian community, so they invite me as VIP. It was easy, and by time passing, I collected my.
Start out.
First of all, don't be scared. So throw your heart behind the obstacle. In any case,
You've got a personal brand.
Yeah.
That I can see your look and feel. I love. You've got a personal brand.
Yeah.
That I can see your look and feel. I love how you're dressed and so how important is a personal brand? Personal brand really sets you apart and gives yourself a story that people want to invest in. And obviously, how important? The
hashtag of Nikon at that time was I am Nikon. I am Nikon. And I am Nico. I am Nikon. It's perfect. It's very important. But so I ask feedback to my friends. What do you think about that? Or they tell me,
Nikon School. Go and have a look. Obviously, if Nico, can you give them your Instagram handle so we can get it out
under
there?
my name.
Can you give them your Instagram handle so we can get it out
under
there?
my name, Nico Decorato, both YouTube and Instagram.
Just spell it out.
Or have you ever run in the desert? No. You want to come with me? So it can be also occasion. To create. Hello, I am Italian vlogger based in Dubai. Italian.
Yeah.
Okay,
Italian. Yeah.
Okay, I translate. I was just on the door, and no, I have to ask him now. Otherwise it will never happen anymore. Vlogging.